welcome to today's video. It's gonna be a Taobao haul today. I hope you're excited. I don't really have a lot of things, but there are still quite a bit of fun things that I am quite excited to share with you. So let's go. Facial masks from the brand Zhuben. Definitely one of their products I like best among all the products I own from this brand. They have it in 3 types: the calming, nourishing, and the relieving. There are actually 2 parts to this mask. As you can see at the back here, there is a beauty essential oil here, and the mask pack is at the bottom right here. You take this beauty essential oil, you massage it on your face before applying the mask to lock everything in. They're a tad pricey, but I would pay for them. I love it so much. Just very calming and nice process, sort of like a self-care little process or little routine that you do before you go to bed, and you just feel good about yourself. I really recommend these. Wool fiber eyeshadow brush from the brand Fozo. If you remember, I actually bought 2 of these. I was actually quite curious about the difference between these 2, which is why this time around I bought the one with the black handle. The brush tip for the black brush is a little bit flatter. The brush tip for the purple one is a little more fluffier and a little fuller. I recommend the purple one more. This one will help to blend better. I have here the matte liquid highlighter from the brand Out of Office. The formula of this one is not too watery, which is good because it helps to adhere to your skin better. Also, the shade for this one is very similar to my skin tone, so instead of using it to highlight my face as a matte liquid highlighter, I use it as sort of a concealer. Eyebrow Powder Gel from Out of Office. It is basically a loose powder that will sort of turn into a gel. The product came with this eyebrow brush. I actually have my brows filled in with this eyebrow powder gel today. Conclusion is, after using it for the 2nd time, the first time I used it was in the previous video, I actually quite like it. It might not be able to fill in some empty spots that you might have in your brows, but it gives a very soft and natural effect, very suitable for newbies who don't want something too crazy for their brows, or if you want a no makeup look, you just want your brows filled in a little. This product is good for you. Eyeshadow palette from Out of Office. This one is the purple, red, orange, peach themed palette. All these shades are matte. They have a putty to powder formula. It will tend to crease quite easily. Yesterday I wore it out without any eyeshadow primer and it creased quite badly. I was looking at it the whole day. I couldn't take my eyes off how nasty it looked. The next time I use it, I'm definitely gonna be using a primer. Hopefully it doesn't crease as bad. The shades are not super pigmented. It gives a softer and more everyday effect. Here I have another palette from Out of Office. These shades are actually available in single eyeshadow pens. If you buy 4, they will give you a palette like this. All 4 of these shades are shimmer shades with micro glitter in them. 4 cream blushes from the brand Out of Office. B002, sort of like a nudish peachy brown kind of shade. EP01, I would say it is a lighter nude pink shade. EP02, which is the darker redder purplish shade. B001, which is the straight up orangey peach light shade. I will be trying them out in my upcoming video. This next product is literally the only thing I have been into for my base product these days. It is the marker pink cushion. I'm so happy that it was finally on a sale and that I could finally get it. I was thinking so hard when I saw the sale if I should get it, because I have like freaking 5 at least unused high-end cushions in my makeup drawer. Okay. Nothing beats this. I would use this over all my other high-end cushions. All the products that I own from Marker Pink, which are all base products, I love. So when I saw that this one was on a flash sale, I knew I had to get it. Shade 101, and it is the 8 grams edition. However, when I got it, I was a little bit disappointed because the size is tiny. You can see just by the size how tiny this is. Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit annoyed actually at the size because I thought I would be getting more. The coverage for this product, I would say, is a medium. I actually quite like the wear of this cushion so far. I've worn this for more than 8 hours and I think it fades nicely. It has a satin finish. I also bought the cushion at a buy 1 and get 2 refills deal. These set of lashes from Pinduoduo, they're not from Taobao. But I thought, since we're at it, why not just do it in here, right? Just a set of new lashes, which I currently have on. Not really my favorite yet. How can I forget this? I would just be sorry to myself if I don't include this in the video. Not because it's good, but because I paid for it. Loose powder from the brand Immortals. This one is the Mega Big Powder. Recently, their brand, they have been coming out with Mega Beauty Blenders and Mega Sponges. What's that? Mega Puffs. And they also came up with this Mega Loose Powder. I thought like, okay, why not? I get it, right? Since I want to know what it feels like to own a Mega Loose Powder. This is in the limited edition tiger ear packaging. Puff is like that. Yeah, this is it, man. Used it once. I feel like it is too dry for my dry skin, so I have not used it ever since that one time. Which is why I would say it is a waste to not put it in this video, because then I would have just bought this for nothing. This one just isn't friends with people with dry skin. If you have oily skin, I think you might like this. 4 lip mats from the Kaleidos new Retro Lace collection. I'm just gonna call it that. I'm not even sure if it's right. I currently have on the shade DE08. I would describe it as a deep red. Pretty sure I had my eyes on 1 or 2 of these shades. If not, I wouldn't have bought the whole box. By the way, if you buy 4, they come in this metal box, which is extremely pretty. I'll be swatching these in my upcoming video as well, so look out for that. The thing that I am the most excited for are these blushes from Kaleidos. I am a blush whore, so when I found out that they put out blushes again, I was like, yes, please. Take my money. Oh, I love their blushes. They have the same packaging as the eyeshadow palettes. They have this cushion top as well. Ew, I love this cushion top. I bought all 5 shades because I have to. I have already tried 2 shades so far and I am really enjoying them. Let me just show you this shade. This is my favorite shade out of the lot so far. Red shade! Oh my god, I love red blushes. It is the blush that I currently have on today. Looks extremely crazy in the pan, right? But it can also be very everyday and very lively as well if you just use a little bit of it. I really like this as a blush. The rest of the shades, I'll just throw up pictures so you can have a quick peek. If you want real tea, you will have to check out my upcoming Kaleidos video. These next products, I just want to push it to your face and tell you to buy it. Oh, man. I have 2 of these exact brushes and that just says that this is my favorite blush brush, if not one of my favorite blush brush. I thought of making a video on my favorite blush brushes. If you're interested, holler in the comments below. Dual fiber blush brushes. Wow. Yeah, rounder and a more fluffy shade. This one holder in the middle are all blush brushes, okay? I have one entire brush holder of blush brushes and these 2 are one of the top. Absolutely recommend. Please go check it out. I love it. It's so fluffy. It's dual fiber. I mean, dual fiber brushes are everything. I just feel a lot for these brushes, okay? I love it. I love it so much. I want to use it all day. I can, like, you know, tell you 10 more times that I love this. Bought these 2 in a set. They're from the brand Lates, by the way, because I know I haven't mentioned that. This one is a concealer brush, and guess what? This concealer brush is the only concealer brush I have been using for my tear trough recently, or just basically in general my concealer. This is my #1 concealer brush at the moment. It mimics your fingertip, so like that, you know. I really like this brush because the tip of this brush is quite fat and white and fluffy and a little bit dense, so it feels more reliable in a way as compared to the very standard same type of brush. You can have a look at the 2 brush tips. This one is more sturdy and the brush that I would recommend. Before I found this brush, I was just using this brush and I thought this is the best concealer brush that I have ever used so far. But ever since I found this, I just need this. I still do love this brush, but this is the only brush that I have been using ever since I got it. Just go try this brush out for yourself and you would just know how easy to use and how well it blends the product out. This brush and the blush brush, where is it? These 2 brushes, recommend. Hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here as usual. Let me know how you have been, man. in the comments below. I hope you have been well, and I'll see you in my next video.